out of time. No time for finger painting, no time for hide and seek, no time for playing tag, then lying down to sleep. No time for slumber parties, no time for food fights, no time for calling up boys and hanging up twice. No time for weekend parties and turning sweet 16. No time for graduation or being prom queen. No time for college living, no time for sorority haze, no time for friendships made to get you through the days. No time for marriage proposals, no time for diamond rings, no time to make creations or living out your dreams. No time for thoughts of tomorrow, no time for days gone by, no time for planning for the future or enjoying just being alive. No time for second chances, no time for sad goodbyes, no time for rich relations, only time to die. Everybody wants to be a star. A star to me is when God reaches down from the heavens above and touches you on the shoulder, implanting the gift to be able to touch many souls throughout your lifetime. Your journey will be a difficult one, but also very rewarding. You will see, have, and accomplish so much in a short amount of time than most of us will ever achieve in our lifetime. Enjoy your ride, stardom, wealth, and newfound fame. More importantly, know from whence you and your talents came. Stay honest, humble, and true. A path will be paved for you. Get off track to dabble in a little of this and that, and you may not be able to get your star back. When I was a little girl, no one tucked me in at night. No one talked to me to ease my fears of the boogeyman that bites. You found me, you held me, and you rocked me to sleep. Thank you, Lord. You gave me peace. Now I hear lullabies that rock me to sleep. Yes, I write poetry. Yes, I write poetry. I have plenty to say. Yes, I write poetry. It makes my day. Yes, I write poetry. My dreams are here to stay. Yes, I write poetry. And then I have a say. Thank you.
We're here at the Victim Turned Victorious first poetry reading for Jeanette Blakeney, and we're interviewing two of our audience members, Clinton Ingram and Rain. And I'll start off with Rain and ask her, what did you think of the poetry reading?
I thought it was lovely. Jeanette is very well spoken. She has great energy. Her poetry is lovely. It's beautiful. It's healing. It's just what we all need to hear.
Yes.
What we all need to hear, and I really enjoyed being here. I just found out about it today.
Where did you find out about it?
I found out about it on vday.org.
And what is V-Day? What is V-Day?
V-Day is Stop the Violence Against Women.
Yes.
Organization fighting for women rights, and they're doing a great job. They're doing a great job.
And it's a 2-week festival here in New York, and they come in every year. And it's a 2-week festival, and all the organizations in New York participate and offer some type of show or some type of reading, or sometimes right now they're doing a debate against rape, because there's a bill being passed in the Senate to lessen the sentence for rapists. So right now they're doing a big push to get that bill stopped. So that's what vday.org is about. Clinton, tell us, what did you think about Jeanette Blakeney's first poetry reading?
Well, I thought she was wonderful. As a matter of fact, I didn't realize what the umbrella situation was. I came as a friend.
Okay.
I got the email, and I said, oh, I get to see Jeanette perform in another
Capacity.
Another capacity, another form.
Because you know me how?
I know Jeanette as a famous opera singer.
No, wait.
Having been in especially a number of Porgy Best productions with her.
Dealing with the violence is why we tied this all into the V-Day, the violence that gangs have the effect on women, and Jeanette donated her time for that. So, you know, hopefully guys can come back. And did you think it tied in nicely to the V-Day theme, the abuse, the whole journey through life? And
Definitely, definitely the different themes. The story about Victoria Santiago, definitely tied into the theme of
Stopping the violence.
Stopping the violence against women.
What do you walk away learning from it?
What do I walk away learning from it? I walk away learning that I am victorious.
Yes! Very good.
That is the main thing. You know, every woman who have been in abusive situations need to at some point explore their healing, tap into their healing before it's too late, and they need to know that they are important and that they survived as well, the ones who survived, because you have a lot of women who don't survive. So the ones who survive and the ones who get out to experience being amongst other women who may have been in the same situations, you know, they need to know that they can heal.
Yes.
And it's a lifetime. It's a lifetime.
It is.
You know.
It really is.
So,
Yeah.
I'm very happy that I came.
I'm very glad that you guys came. I'm just overjoyed. My first reading, and you don't know what to expect, and you're just going in leap of faith. God was good. So it was great. It was a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful experience. And I wanted to continue. This is my second platform. You know, it's all about, like you said, healing through yourself, and I have healed, thank goodness. And now it's not about me anymore. It's about helping others, and I want to help others through my poetry, and hopefully they'll read something and it'll spark something for them to come out and start coming out with their secrets and telling a little person at a time, and it grows and grows and grows. But the most important thing is for it to come out. Just get it out. Because let the healing process begin. Because after that, the journey is amazing. Amazing journey.
can we ask you some questions? When did you start writing poetry?
2002. I started and could not stop. What really got me into it was I watched the Antoine Fisher story. Kid you not, love that story. Again, about violence, and it was a beautiful, beautiful story. Violence, and he was victimized and came out victorious. And they said he had a poetry book. So I read his poetry book, and I was like, I can write like that's how I write. Oh my God! So all of this stuff just came out, and the fear of writing was gone, you know. And I just started writing, and I cannot stop. I cannot stop. So it just turned into my tell-all book, but in a much different way. So safer way, you know, because it's not about blaming. You don't want to blame. It's not about that. So it's a very creative. I'm a creative person, so I had to have a creative way to get my story out, and poetry was the best way for me.
And do you want to tell some of your audience members what other type of writing you do that they may not know about?
I write music, you know, jazz, R&B, pretty much every style of music. That came along with poetry. That all kind of came together at the same time. So now I have composers who are wanting to collaborate with my poetry because everyone's looking for something that's real and something that people can relate to. More modern, yeah. And so they're approaching me, and it's really great. It's really exciting, and we will start collaborating and doing some work together. They'll set the co-composers will set my poems to music, and we'll just start there and see where it goes.